Hi guys, Marvin and Kid here coming to you again, and despite all the problems that is going on technically with Google and YouTube, I'm still here to deliver for Dark Avenger Inc. Guys, I'm still want to be a part of this group, and I'm still going to deliver my content as see fit. So here I am to do couple topic vids for Dark Avenger Inc. As always, as I scheduled, as I planned to do. Um, the first thing I was gonna do this on my main channel, but I decided to let's put it here. I want to get the DarkAvengerINCPlus subscribers a chance to answer this, and just not just my subscribers on my main channel. So as you can see, the image basically, guys, it's all about Hourman. And we've all been hearing the thing is that Hourman, CW is trying to get Hourman off the table into a TV series, and I'm here to give my thoughts on it and things like that. Now, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I am a huge JSA fan. I'm a huge fan of the Justice Society of America. I love them. There's sometimes I can even go on to say I like them even more than I like the Justice League. Yeah, call me crazy. And I've always enjoyed the JSA because of the obscure and different types of characters on that group. And of course, the trinity of that group being the original Green Lantern, Alan Scott, the original Flash, Jay Garrett, and of course Ted Grant, aka Wildcat. You know, but with Hourman, when I heard this, I was really kind of like, okay, wow, they're gonna try to get an Hourman TV series off the, greenlit and things like that. Now, I am loving what's going on with Arrow, especially in this season. Arrow has really stepped up big time, and I'm loving it. Every episode, I'm always looking forward to Wednesdays to watch Arrow, and it's been really good. Now, with Hourman, this is kind of tricky in a sense, and this is just my brutally honest opinion on it, guys, because of the fact that Hourman was always kind of a really a member of the JSA. He kind of is a hero that is almost needed on a team. He's more affiliated with teams. Now I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, and I'm not saying that it can't work, but he's more of a team affiliated hero instead of like a solo hero. And so that's where it comes to me, and it's like I can't really see this going down like Arrow, like Green Arrow, somebody like that. But let me give you, for all those who don't know a lot about Green Arrow, I mean, excuse me, a lot about Hourman. All right. Hourman, there were two Hourmans, and they're both father and son, actually. Um, the original Hourman was named Rex Tyler. That was the original. And he was the president of his own chemical company, and pretty much he was very intelligent. He was able to create a drug called what was it called again? Miracle or something like that, and it gave him the abilities, invulnerability, prenoctation, stamina, speed, super strength, things like that for an hour. Hence the name Hourman. And that's pretty much how it became that way. He had those abilities for an hour. Then came, of course, his son, Rick Tyler, and he pretty much kind of followed in his father's footsteps and came the new Hourman. And this is the Hourman that you see with the images right here. Now, his father's look was cool, but I dig Rick's look a lot better. Now, the thing about it is that it'd be really interesting in a sense, because not only is Rick a part of the JSA, but he's also married to another fellow hero of the JSA, Jesse Chambers, or Miss America. Or things she changed her name plenty of times, and a lot of this stuff is uh, pre 52 origin that I know knowledge, guys. But it would be interesting in a sense, guys, to see if it can get off the ground. But and the fact that this would be a super powered hero, you know, with superhuman abilities and things like that, and depending on what, our show or not. And I was listening to people like Geek Evolution, them talk about they've been trying to get, you know, get Blue Beetle off the ground and things like that, but nothing's came out of it. And still, I'm still a little pissed off, with them dropping the ball on Wonder Woman, with Amazon and things like that. But I know Warner Brothers and DC is trying to really focus on the TV stuff, and trying to make everything incontinent in the world and everything like that. But as much as I love Hourman, guys, I can't see him really in an hour-long show, a weekly show, pretty much, with whatever they're going to deliver. Because also, Hourman never really had a lot of a rogues gallery. You see, he never really had a rogues gallery to begin with. It was more of rogues gallery of the JSA, because he's been a part of that. So it really would play up, okay, who's going to be on the show, who's not going to be on the show, and things like that. Where's the show going to take place? Because Rick and his father, they grew up in LA. So it's like, will this take place in LA, DC Universe LA or not? It just really kind of plays up a lot. Will they have, members of the JSA in there, or, will they not have JSA members in there? Will they have his wife? Will he be married? How young will, depending on which Hourman they go with. I'm banking they go with Rick. So, how old will Rick be? Will they incorporate the abilities, and his abilities that he'll have for an hour. But to me, guys, I don't see it being really feasible to do, in a sense, especially with a hero like this. I'm all for lesser known heroes getting a push, but this just kind of, to me, seems rushed. Like they just want to get something out there. It's just like, well, we've got Arrow off the ground. Now let's try to get another lesser known hero. And I'm not saying Green Arrow is lesser known, but compared to the likes of Batman, Superman, people like that, and he is kind of lesser known to the non-comic reader and things like that. So, I just don't see Hourman TV show being plausible and pleasable and off the ground. And that's just me. If they can get it off, much power to them. I've been wrong before. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, I'm not gonna say I told you so. But I just don't see Hourman getting off the ground as a TV series. And that's about it, guys. That's just how I feel about it. But like I said, if they can, more power to them. But other than that, guys, this is Mount Vernon Kid coming to you from DarkAvengerINCPlus. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys give me your thoughts on this. An Hourman TV series. How do you feel about it? You think it could work? Do you think it's plausible, or do you think it's just DC and CW is just blowing hot air, basically? But other than that, you guys take care.